Imam Sha'abi radiallahu anh was asked about an issue and he replied, I do not know. It was said to him, are you not ashamed of stating that you do not know, especially being the Islamic jurist of Iraq? He said, but the angels were not ashamed when they said that they have no knowledge except what Allah taught them. Quran. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. That is Quran 2, verse 32. Uqba bin Muslim said that he was a companion of Ibn Umar radiallahu anh, for 34 months and he was asked about questions regarding Islamic issues to which he would say, I do not know. Sa'id bin Musayyib, in giving a fatwa, Islamic ruling, would almost always follow up his Islamic ruling with the utterance, O Allah, keep me safe and keep others safe from me, referring to any errors that might have resulted from his ruling. Imam Shafi'i was asked about an Islamic issue and he remained silent. It was said to him, will you not reply? He answered, not until I know whether virtue is in my silence or in my giving a reply. Ibn Abi Layla said that he met 120 from the Ansar, that is the inhabitants of Al-Madinah, who welcomed those who migrated from Mecca to Al-Madinah. When a question was put forth to one of them, he would refer it to another, that is from the Ansar, who would in turn refer it to another until finally the question returned to the first of them. Wow. This illustrates the humility and reluctance they felt in issuing a ruling for fear of not having complete knowledge. Also, if any one of them were to relate a hadith or issue a ruling or respond to a question, he would always prefer that it was his brother making it instead of him. Abul Hussein al-Azdi said of people that gave rulings that if a similar issue was presented to Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anh, during the time of the companions, he would have gathered the participants of the people of the Battle of Badr and sought counsel from them. In contrast to these times, such was the weight and importance formerly given to making rulings or replying to Islamic issues. Qasim bin Muhammad was asked about a certain issue and he replied, indeed, I am not too familiar concerning this matter. And the one who questioned said, indeed, I have come to you and I do not know anyone other than you. Qasim replied, do not look at the length of my beard or the vast number of people that surround me. By Allah, I am not learned in this issue. He continued, by Allah, it is more beloved to me that Allah cuts my tongue than for me to speak concerning that of which I have no knowledge thereof. Salman wrote to Abu Darda once after the migration, stating, I have heard that you have taken it upon yourself to serve others as a doctor. Beware of being from those who claim to have a skill, but in actuality end up harming others with their lack of knowledge or understanding. Allahu Akbar. Talk about think before you talk. These days, we all have opinions. Everybody is profiling an opinion. Everybody is claiming to. We are just talking without knowledge. Ya Rabbi, protect me from this too. Ya Allah, Ya Allah. Please, please, please. So me that have now decided that I will talk and post. Allah protect us. Please, Ya Allah, protect us, guide us. Protect us from our words. Guide us to the right path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor and not of those who are astray. Please, may what we utter not be for us and not be against us. May we not speak something that will lead others astray. Hence, because anything you do and anything you say, anything you teach someone, you will gain reward from it or you will earn a punishment for it. So that's why they are always careful. People of the past, very careful what they utter. Because if you tell me something and I go and I start working on it and that thing is wrong, you are going to take a blame. You will be blamed for it. You are taking responsibility for that. And if I teach something and somebody goes and starts learning it, for instance, I say, wake up and make sure that you recite Ayatul Kursi after every obligatory prayer, and you start doing that, mashallah, I'm going to get reward from it. So may Allah make it easy. May Allah make us people that stop to think before they talk. And may whatever we utter be good, be khair, and be beneficial to people too. Please, I hope we have learned something today. May we imbibe it. May we remember to imbibe it. Thank you very much for listening. I'll see you in my next video. I remain Hawali.